Talking about the ghetto. Funky, funky ghetto. Trying to survive, trying to stay alive. The ghetto. The ghetto. Talking about the ghetto.
Welcome to the Militant Negro Network on YouTube, and I am Mr. Militant Negro. I felt the need to take a moment and update everybody about the current executions by cops in America. For the year of 2017, we have a grand total as of today, June 22nd, 2017, of 571 deaths by law enforcement officials. A lot of those are not people who were unarmed. They were by people who were doing crimes. Maybe some would say they were people who needed to be killed. I, on the other hand, do not believe that is the case. I am not of that mindset, simply because it has become a known fact law enforcement officials in the United States lie. They cover their asses. They get together with their authorities of the police departments they work at, in whatever major city that might be, or backwater town, doesn't matter. They get together with the authorities, they get together with the local press, they get together with the mainstream media, and they get together with police unions and do cover-ups of killing unarmed people. So if you can't believe them when they give you that bullshit about he had a gun, or I felt threatened, or I was concerned for the safety of the public, if you can't believe that line of bullshit, then you really can't believe when they tell you that so-and-so was committing a crime, or so-and-so was shooting at me, or so-and-so was threatening the lives of citizens. You can't believe anything law enforcement tells you in this day and age, because they lie through their teeth while smiling at you to your face. They get in front of a camera with a concocted, made-up, fabricated story and feed you that garbage, and you believe it. So to be quite honest with you, I don't believe jack motherfucking shit a law enforcement official tells me. Have you ever wondered why, with all the surveillance cameras and dash cam videos and body cams that are out there, we don't see video footage of an incident where a citizen is murdered, killed, shot, chokehold to death by a police officer until 7, 8, 9 months, even a year later? Think about that. Anyway, back to the statistics for 2017 of citizens killed by police. In January, there were 107 U.S. citizens killed at the hands of police officers. The month of February, and remember, February has 28 days. The month of February saw 113, yes, that's right, 113 human beings killed at the hands of law enforcement. The month of March, 86 lives taken by cops. April, 85 deaths. April so far this year is the lowest amount of deaths we've had in a completely finished month, 85. Then we have May, May, we saw 107 human beings' lives eradicated at the hands of law enforcement, people who are sworn to serve and protect. Now we come to the month of June. June is only 22 days old, and we have 73 human beings that have been killed by law enforcement. 73 in 22 days. That comes out to an average of 3.35 human beings slaughtered by law enforcement per day. For a grand total grand total for the year of 2017 of 571 human beings killed by the very people who are supposed to be serving and protecting citizens. Now, some of you dumbasses will say, well, if a cop shoots and kills somebody, they deserve that because that cop feared for his life. My response to that lunacy is simple. No police officer, no law enforcement agent for any law enforcement agency should be in possession of a gun and a badge if they shoot first and ask questions later. If you are scared, fearful, or a punk-ass coward, you don't need the job of law enforcement. You do not need to have a licensed weapon and a badge. Period. If you are a law enforcement officer sworn to serve and protect in the United States of America, you need to educate yourself on what that means. You need a lesson on your job because your job does not give you the right to be judge, jury, and executioner. That is not what law enforcement agencies are for. Once again, 2017, 571 human beings have been killed at the hands of law enforcement. I'm out of here. Namaste. Enjoy the summer. And remember, you have the right to remain alive. And please try your best not to be killed for being a person of color today.